Hello, hai. Saya Hanis Nabila binti Muhammad Syari. Jadi saya diberikan tugasan untuk menjadi salah seorang Human Resources Manager, Resources Manager di salah satu company. Jadi company yang saya pilih adalah NEF Corporation Sdn Bhd. Jadi apa yang saya akan buat? So, let's go and watch out. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Hanis Nabila binti Muhammad Syari as a HR manager di NEF Corporation Sdn Bhd. So today I would like to talk about staff recruitment. Alright. So I have buat this presentation for our new staff yang kita akan hire nanti. Alright. This is cara for interview. So why we need to interview? Because it is to making our company strive for excellence. So our agenda untuk hari ini punya presentation is regarding the position that we need. Okay, first is for maintenance technician and the third one is facility manager. So total staff yang kita perlukan adalah seramai 10 orang, 7 for maintenance technician and 3 for facility manager. Jadi staff ni kita akan menempatkan mereka di 3 location yang berbeza, which is Rangka Insimpian Condominium, Sutrajaya Condominium, and the third one is Aman Desa Condominium. Jadi ketiga-tiga facility manager akan dipecahkan kepada satu. So setiap facility manager akan organize and jaga untuk setiap kondo tersebut. And for maintenance technician seramai 7 orang. Okay, 2 orang for Angkasa Impian 2, and then 3 untuk Sutrajaya Condominium, and 2 orang lagi untuk Aman Desa Condominium. So regarding the task of positions, alright, for task of position for maintenance technicians. So maintenance technician actually they need to know how to manage at least 7 system in the buildings, such as a fire protection system, lift, plumbing and the wiring, electrical and wiring. Okay, right? So for maintenance technician ni, dorang punya scope ni mostly such as about the work lah, right? Handwork punya kerja. So mereka akan inspect the wirings, maybe akan do a repairing work for maybe for pipelines or maybe for wiring punya part and another equipments, and then they will do for troubleshooting for equipments, and also akan lakukan for new installation lah, installing for new equipments if need. Okay. So untuk maintenance technician ni, mereka mesti tahu about electrical, about plumbing and about the system to make sure the buildings in good condition and in order. So for facility manager, actually they're responsible for the security, maintenance and services of work facilities to ensure that they meet the needs of the organization and its employees. So facility manager ni dia punya tugas adalah to lead and to manage, to organize the building, to make sure the system, the facilities in order and in good condition. That's why we need at least the leader to manage this part. So untuk facility manager ni dia akan jaga the whole part lah dalam building itu. So preparation yang I lakukan untuk this interview, first thing first is interview schedule. So I gunakan 4W, which is who. Siapa yang I akan interview is a technician and also the facility manager lah. So macam I cakap tadi, I dah buat satu shortlisted seramai 10 orang, and this one I akan lakukan interview. When interview akan dilakukan 3rd of January 2022 until 5th of January 2022. So interview akan dilakukan selama 3 hari, bermula jam 10 pagi sehingga 4 petang. Jadi slot by slot akan dilakukan untuk setiap our new staff untuk interview tersebut. So where location yang akan dilakukan untuk interview kali ini adalah di meeting room at NEF Corporation Sdn Bhd. why we need to do the interview. Why? Because to make sure they are qualified for this job. So kita bukan senang-senang nak cari someone and then kita terus hire diorang be our staff. No, we need to make sure yang mereka ni adalah someone yang at least qualified for this part, for this job. So this one is the most important things untuk hire new staff. So for new staff, for interview, I will give them the sample question. So this is a sample questions, sample interview questions with the maybe for a part by part, right? So this question mostly pasal mereka lah, maybe about themselves. So the main thing is actually I akan tanya regarding why do you want to leave your current job. So because based on this question, kita dapat rumuskan why that staff berhenti daripada current position ataupun previous punya job. Kita boleh tahu sama ada mereka ni ada reason yang tertentu ataupun memang daripada segi kerja memang totally out. Alright. So for interview review, so this is a key steps. I've got a 4 steps. So which is first is write interview notes as soon as possible after interview. So the second one is outline key findings, not emerging hypothesis. The third is consider how findings fit with earlier evidence, and the last one, identify gaps be filled in subsequent interview. So this step ni kita akan lakukan untuk interview review selepas kita melakukan interview tu lah. So this is a format for interview notes. So we have our interviews, we have our interviewers, location dekat mana and date. So after the interview tu kita akan jumpa the key findings, apa yang kita akan jumpa. That one I akan buat the analysis for that stuff, background and situation, discussion notes, and after this step habis kita akan go to the next step. So for new staff, for our new staff yang kita akan hire nanti, we also do for performance appraisal. So performance appraisal ni actually is the assessment of individuals punya performance in a systematic way. So it is a developmental tool used for all around development of the employee and the organisation. Okay, performance appraisal ni macam kita buat satu kajian untuk our staff regarding their performance of works. Okay, right. So this is the performance appraisal template, sample template yang kita boleh gunakan untuk kita buat satu analisa for our staff. So this is for new staff lah. So how to indicate our staff? Macam mana kita nak indicate our staff their performance of works? So this is a indicator which is kita boleh juga sebenarnya kita boleh gunakan untuk like such as a monthly or maybe quarterly. So di sini I gunakan for quarterly performance punya review. So based on this part, kita dapat tengok overall punya performance percentage untuk that staff. So kita dapat tengok daripada segi goals achieve, either achieve or not, and then daripada segi improvement of their work. So daripada situ kita dapat lihat 3 bulan sekali mereka punya performance dalam sesebuah kerja. Okay. Alright, for reward. Actually reward is the best part and the best thing for staff, because this one actually benda yang ditunggu-tunggu untuk mana-mana staff. So first we can give mereka, kita boleh berikan mereka bonus. So normally bonus ni berikan based on their performance of work. Okay, the second one is benefit. Kita juga boleh berikan mereka medical such as medical card, insurance and OT, overtime payment in case they do extra job. So kita bagi dia OT lah. The third one is promotion. Promotion, that one is advancement of an employee from one rank or position to the next. So in case their performance of work better, bagus, so day by day and month by month maybe, ada kenaikan untuk performance prestasi kerja mereka ni, so kita akan promote diorang untuk the next level, maybe be a leader or maybe be someone to lead a building maybe. Okay, the last one is about the penalty. So bila ada reward, we need to do for penalty also. So for new staff, I akan buat for trigger 3 penalty, which is first is verbal warning, third is letter of reprimand, and second is letter of reprimand, and third is terminations. So in case our staff do something bad dalam kerja mereka, first thing first is kita akan buat is just a verbal warning only. So the point of the verbal warning actually is to inform the worker of what she or he did wrong and how to correct it, and the consequences of failing to do a better job. So after a verbal warning, in case tak ada apa-apa feedback, okay, kita akan go to the next step, which is for letter or reprimand. A letter of reprimand ni actually, that one is documents lah, exactly what the employee did wrong, how to correct it, and how more serious consequences might follow if the employee repeats the poor behavior. So after the verbal warning, in case that staff memang langsung tak ambil indah, kita akan go to letter or reprimand, right? That one is something yang more proper, which is like a documentation punya part lah. So this one actually untuk correct, untuk betulkan balik apa silap mereka. But if later pun mereka tak buat indah, kita akan go to the next step is termination. After prior efforts to deal with an employee's incompetence have failed, it is probably time to fire the employee. So after 2 penalty yang kita berikan, tapi langsung tak ada tindakan atau apa-apa action daripada staff, so what we can do is just terminate them. Terminate mereka, buang kerja dengan cara yang better lah. Okay, jadi sampai di sini saja untuk presentation hari ini regarding the new staff, for interview for new staff. So daripada saya Hanis Nabila binti Masyari, sampai sini saja. Okay, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.